What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Losowa. If you don't know me, today's video is not going to be about any financial tips on how to save or invest or anything. Today's video is going to be about forex trading. I've been trading for the past 3 years, no, 2 years rather, and yeah, I haven't been profitable. I've been losing money back and forth and stuff. But this year seems different. I started trading focusing much on forex space, and this year feels different. I actually started trading profirms. I'm actually on my third profirm. I've lost two profirms. One is a 5k account and a 10k account. I'm currently on my third profirm account. That's a 5k account. And today I'm going to share with you guys the trade that I took this week, my wins and losses, why I took these certain trades, and the lesson I learned. So from here, I'll get to the chart and show some of the trade I took. Actually, took two trades today. A trade on Euro GBP, of which I took a loss, and I trade also on GBP AUD. That one was extra six. So let's get to the chart. So I will show you, yeah, pretty much the trade and how much we made today on our 5k account. And we are on the evaluation phase, and from now on I'm going to document or try as much as possible to make a video almost every week on every trade I take, so we either pass the account or fail. So let's see. Okay, so let's just get to the chart and let me show you why I took this trade, and the lesson I've learned so far this week. Let's get to that.
Yeah, this is Euro GBP, no GBP AUD rather. This is Euro GBP, our first trade that we took on this particular pair. Actually, I was supposed to wait for price to get to my entry. That's the Fibonacci line up there for me to enter for a buy. But as soon as price just closed and in between my support line, I rushed in the particular trade. I broke my trading rule, a trading plan, and then the particular trade for 48 hours. There wasn't any movement. It was just like consolidating back and forth, and we got stopped out in this particular account. As you can see on my monthly time frame is bullish, so I was just anticipating a buy. As soon as price just closed there and all, like I rised in and entered, thinking price just like move upwards. But you know, the market is always, you can't just take your like assumptions or your how you think the market will move and how the market moves. So we got stopped out on this particular trade up here. But like finally this in ended pretty much our price has really was closed inside or around on our entry. So pretty much next week or coming week we are looking to wait for a strong bullish candle at this angle for us to re-enter for another buy. So Euro GBP is what one pair I'll be looking up to re-enter for a buy coming this week. This is our first trade, which is we took a loss. I will share my screen on the losses that we lost about $44 for this particular trade. This is pretty much our first loss for this week. Pretty much our first loss for this week. So yeah. And our second pair that we entered is what JBP AUD. This particular pair has been was like my favorite pair since I started trading the currency pairs. Like this pair has been my favorite. This are trade we took last 2 weeks. I haven't, and this particular trade is the new one up here. This particular trade is a trade. Price really got down here to our. This wasn't our only our take profit. Our take profit was somewhere down the line. But this was just also a place where price was consolidated previously. So price just broke into that line. So that us just took the money. We're just waiting and just waiting for price to like go more. The price just retested. So we had to close the trade at. We have to create a trade at what we have to give in some of our profit and just close the trade. Where we close our profit was managed to 5.8. I just take it like that and just lot, end the week because I don't like holding trade to the next week. Pretty much by the close of Friday, I need to close every particular trade I've entered and accounts for my balance and everything. So I don't hold trade for the following week. Like Friday, every trade might be closed. So this is the second trade, which was actually a win for us. Today is pretty much it. Euro GBP for next week and what GBP AUD. These are pretty much the two pairs. I'm going to look out for another entry, a buy on Euro GBP and also a sell in what GBP AUD. So guys, this is that for that. Let's my dashboard. And let me show you. This is pretty much my dashboard for the week. This is the amount we've made. Our equity balance $193. That's the profit we've made $133. We don't want 60%. That's our winning rate. So this is our dashboard on our 5K evaluation phase. This was pretty much the trade. Only two trades a week, maximum two trades a week. Swing traders, maximum of two trades a week. That is all we need to pass this account. Do what to subscribe to this channel, like this video, turn on the notification button to be part of this journey where I document my trade pretty much every week on the pace that I took. The reason why I took the particular trade, the lesson I learned with this trade, the lesson I learned today is what always wait for price to get to your entry. There's no need to rush. There's no need to rush. Wait for price to get into your prescribed entry before you enter in for a but that's the lesson. Wait for price, follow your trading plan, wait for price to always get into the entry before you will enter for a trade. So guys, this is pretty much that account is still in process, still on evaluation phase. So join me by subscribing to this channel as we go on this journey, whether we're going to pass or fail this particular account. I want you guys to be part with me. I want you guys to follow me on this particular journey. So do what to subscribe, like this video, leave your comment, and thank you for watching.
This is pretty much everything for the week. Subscribe to this channel, leave your comment, and hit the turn on notification button to be part of this journey where I share my trade from being unprofitable trader to become a profitable trader. Subscribe to this channel, leave your comments what you think about this particular video, and be part of the journey. Peace out.